it's Kyler with FollowHook. Welcome to the Project Broadcast course. You're going to love Project Broadcast. It's an amazing text marketing platform that's well supported and feature rich, and we're excited to be able to integrate FollowHook with them. So the first thing you need to do is go to projectbroadcast.com. You can use Project Broadcast via their smartphone app or via their web interface, and they've done a good job at making those look the same so that it's easy to use one or the other. So again, just go to projectbroadcast.com and click the Sign Up Now button. All of this is pretty straightforward at the top, except you might be new to these bottom two fields where you enter an area code and it'll try to find a match for you. So let's say I want something in the 310 area code. I could put that in, fill out my above information, and then choose the plan that I want to start at. And they're going to try to find me a phone number in this area code. If they can't, then I'll be able to choose something else. In pattern, if you have a certain string of numbers that you want to try to find for the second part of a phone number, you could plug those in and Project Broadcast will try to find something that matches. So go ahead and pause this video and then I'll meet you on the other side. Awesome, so you've created your Project Broadcast account and now you're in at the dashboard. So something to know about Project Broadcast, any blue icons typically means they're clickable with features or some type of action item. So for example, if I click this blue magnifying glass, instead of just the normal search field here, it gives me an advanced search field. All of your contacts can be found over here under People. And it's very straightforward. If you click on a contact, you can change any information or change settings for this specific person. I'm going to cruise through these very quickly. You can set their birthday or anniversary if you want to take advantage of these dates for any text marketing campaigns. Custom fields is similar to FollowHook custom fields. You can add up to 10, I believe. Yes, so you can add up to 10 custom fields to hold unique data for your customer base. Now, something to know about custom fields is you can access any of that data when you're sending out a text marketing campaign. So let's say that I have a custom field called favorite film. Then when I'm sending out a text message, I could say, hey, in whatever their first name is, I know your favorite film is blank, and it would pull that data in. You might also like the feature film we're working on now, etc. So you get the idea. It's a way to customize and make messages more personal, even when they're automated. And I know you're probably wondering, can FollowHook custom fields and Project Broadcast custom fields sync? Right now they cannot, but that's something we're working on. Tags are similar to tags in FollowHook. It's a way to organize your people. But also at the time of this recording, FollowHook does not sync with Project Broadcast tags. FollowHook syncs with Project Broadcast keywords. So just know that before you dive into creating tags. Watch that lesson to learn how FollowHook and Project Broadcast communicate with each other. And then here's some settings that you'll want to be familiar with. Do not message. Project Broadcast has a keyword that's global to every account called stop. So if someone replies stop to any of your messages or campaigns, it's automatically going to put a check mark here to do not message them. Now, let's say you do a campaign focused on a certain group of contacts and this person happens to be in that campaign. Just a heads up, you might see them added to that campaign because they can also choose to receive messages from you again. And so how Project Broadcast works is they'll add this person to the campaign, and then at the last minute when they're actually sending out the text messages, they will refer to this field, and if it's still checked, they won't send the message. If they have resubscribed, then they will go ahead and get the message from your campaign. Okay, do not message me. This pertains to you. Since Project Broadcast works off a phone number, you would technically have another phone number and people can spam that. So if someone sends you a spam message to your Project Broadcast phone number, simply go to that number and check this so that they cannot message you anymore. Import lock, if you have data for this customer that you don't want to be overwritten when you're doing an import, like if you're importing a CSV file, go ahead and check that so that the data that you currently have in Project Broadcast stays as is. And then hide chat, we're not talking about chat right now. It's pretty self-explanatory. Campaigns shows what campaigns this person's added to, and campaigns are automation similar to FollowHook campaigns. And again, we'll cover campaigns in another lesson. Now I only have a couple contacts here, but ways to find your contacts, the basic search up here. Then also this quick filter is tied to tags, so I could find people based on what they're tagged with. Now I can also, as I showed you before, click on the magnifying glass and get advanced features for finding people. So it's very well designed to allow you to find whoever you need, however you need to find them. Now, obviously, when you're using Project Broadcast with Followhook is going to be adding those people for you. But if you wanted to manually add someone to Project Broadcast, simply go to the top, click the plus sign, and you can fill out their information. The phone number is what has to be unique. Just like an email address must be unique in Followhook, in Project Broadcast, it's the phone number. Once you're done, just click that blue floppy disk, and you're ready to go. Also, you cannot delete someone in Project Broadcast. That's unique. It has to do with the text marketing platform. You have to archive them. So for example, if I wanted to delete this contact, click the 3 blue dots up here and choose Archive Contact. And then if I ever wanted to unarchive them, I could do that in the future, but this is the way you delete someone from your main contact list in Project Broadcast. So that wraps this initial lesson. You've got your Project Broadcast set up. You know how to manually add a contact and how to enter custom field data, set some specific features, etc. Remember, any blue icons in Project Broadcast mean there's more settings or more features if you click on them. And if you have any questions and you're a Followhook Pro user, simply go to support.followhook.com and we're there to help you out. Hey, we appreciate you. Thanks for being a Followhook customer. And I hope to see you in another Project Broadcast lesson very soon.